Everyone, it's Libby from Meister Tarot. I'd like to acknowledge the Worimi First Nations people, the traditional custodians of the land on which these videos are made, and welcome to you, your guides, my guides, and the universal energies. Entertainment only. Okay, what I'm going to have a look at, dropped it, my Trip and Wait Tarot. Microphone's that side in case you heard something that wasn't dropping on my microphone. I've also turned the dishwasher off so that if my boys do come through, you know it's my boys and not the dishwasher gurgling. Okay, what I want to have a look at in this particular reading using my Trip and Wait Tarot is just an update on Trump's house. Now, being aware that timing is absolutely hopeless because there is no clock or calendar in the universe, I am terrible at timing. I can feel when things are imminent, but imminent can mean any time in the next 6 months. So let's see how we go. Now, fully understanding that as we go through life, we are presented with many off-ramps, which are opportunities to depart from this world if our soul and our spirit decides that, yeah, I've just had enough. We have the choice then to depart from the world. Perfect example was Michael Mosley, who passed away in the Greek islands recently. He had so many opportunities while he was making his way back to their accommodation to actually stop and get help and not take the off ramp, but for whatever reason, he kept going. So we do get given these off ramps on which to leave. It can be something like, you feel something's wrong in your body, but you then have the choice to either go and see the doctor or not go and see the doctor. I haven't got returned to my skin specialist appointment yet. I've had to put it off for a few reasons. End of this month, there's something on my neck there that I want to have looked at. It's probably nothing. Usually it is, but, I'm taking the choice to go to the skin doctor, and I go every year to just get a check over. And, I could choose not to and find out in 3 years' time that something's gone horribly wrong. So just be aware. I'm going to have a look at Trump's health, but it's not set in stone. It's just on the energies of today. And he does have choices. I mean, if he decided to lose 50 kilos and go on a vegetarian diet and start getting on that treadmill, I don't see Trump doing that. But anyhow, let's have a look. Show me just an update on Trump's health. I want to see the energies. I'm going to do an energies reading. It's a slightly different spread. Let's have a look. I have been seeing for goodness knows how long now that he has a vascular event upcoming. It feels very much like I can't decide whether it's an aneurysm that bursts or a stroke. He survives, but he is ending up trapped in his own body. I just know that it is a vascular event. It may be a combination. It might be a combination. It might be a combination of stroke, heart attack, and aneurysm, or something along those lines, or ulcer. There's something to do with his blood system, his vascular system that lets him down. I'm just putting it that way. Okay, so show me, guys. After you want that one, an update on Trump's house. Come on down. Let's have a look. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Well, how's that for a first card out? It's my moral ethical corruption card, but it's also the health card. Pentacles mean money, they mean health, they mean opportunities. His health, I am just going to put it out there, is not good, and he is not doing anything to look after it, is what I'm getting. He's not seeking medical help, is what I'm getting. Okay, thank you. If you heard my boys, let me know. They just told me that he would see it as a sign of weakness to seek medical help. Right, unless the doctor happens to say that he's, pardon me, 80 kilos and 6'5" or something, and a fine specimen of a man. No, he's really the second signifier card, not a challenge card in this particular spread. Ill health. Excuse me, I'm lung clot or something. I'm really getting something to do with a frog in the throat type thing at the moment. Usually means I'm picking up on something. Ill health. Forced to retreat, forced to rest. That's not going to go over well for him. Okay. Ooh, the energy. Far out. For those that have been watching me for a while, know that this is my vascular event card. Energies in the background is a vascular event, and it's going to be public. It's going to be seen. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Couldn't get 3 worse cards to start with, and karma. Karma coming and biting him on the backside. Thought he was on top, ends up on the bottom. Oh, if you can hear that, that's Bindi having a back scratch on the floor there. A lot of headlines coming really quickly. It's something that's coming quite fast. It may be soon. But this is a lot of negative headlines coming forward really quickly and things coming quickly. Okay, that are going to be, drawn to the butterflies here, transformative. Okay, when is soon, please, guys? I would love to know when is soon. Oh, goodness me. Okay, is Trump trying to get words out or something? This frog I got in my throat that will not go away. Okay. Rejecting the offer of help, potentially, or this is very much not liking what is on offer. The RNC conference is coming up, I believe, and is it 2 weeks or less than 2 weeks? There may be an offer that is made at the RNC conference. I'm going to put it straight out there, he does not want a VP. If he had his choice of VP, I keep getting he wants Lara Trump, of all people. I get that he was looking at Kimberly for a while there, but he switched to Lara, and Lara's head of the RNC. He may have a VP foisted upon him that he doesn't want, but this is something that we can't ignore. It's front and center. That an element, the star, is unpalatable. I'm drawn to the star here, is unpalatable. Okay, let's see. This is coming out of the karma. Okay, what's hanging over him? Swords of truth moving on. The truth being kept under wraps and moved forward. I keep getting, it's not Weekend at Bernie's type thing where Trump gets trotted out, but it's got that sort of feels that things will be kept under wraps. The truth, swords pointing down, will be kept hidden as they move on, because remembering that Trump is just the useful idiot that is the public face of what those behind the scenes are trying to create from the chaos and the destruction of democracy. Trump is just the public face. He's not the actual creator, instigator, mover and shaker for what is happening at the moment. So they're going to try and keep this under wraps. Oh, now I actually suddenly felt like passing out. Had to catch myself. I felt like I was going to fall off the chair there. Judgment, an inevitability, a collective awakening, a call to arms in regards to this. There is going to be no denying We've got here the outcome, the legislators perhaps bringing forth a message that may not be the entire truth. 2 swords are still left behind, but 5 have been stolen. So there may be a message that is brought forward, because King's about externally doing, and for me, Wands are about messaging and plans, etc. There might be a message or a plan that is brought forward that is not the entire truth. In fact, most of it won't be the truth, but they'll leave just enough truth behind that it appears plausible. Oh, goodness me. The abuse of power, the win at any cost, the steal, the sabotage. There is a plan already in motion. I'm just going to say that if you want to know what I'm talking about, have a look at my Roger Stone reading from last week. There is a plan already in motion that hinges on Trump being the useful idiot at the front. So do not be surprised if they wheel him out or they make excuses if he has to cancel, because they are intent on this win at all costs, abuse of power, sabotage. However, we end with the sword of truth. Powerful truth message coming forward about his downfall. Do I need to read any further? And then we've got the best of democracy coming together, Star of Hope and Healing. Love that card as the information is brought forward. Oh, look at this here. This is a king bringing forward this message. It's a page bringing forward these messages here. Okay, we've got dark money behind the scenes, sort of secret meetings and teeing up, mercenary actions, certain elements getting paid to try and overthrow the election, go through this deceitful cycle. Something unexpected coming out of left field that will force a new beginning, and a lot of anxiety amongst those who want their secrets to be kept hidden and are trying to create chaos and lunacy, and who are yet to reap the harvest of what they had sown in the past through their contracts and agreements. So, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I am going to say the best laid plans of mice and men might go awry. And I'm not going to call them mice and men. I'm going to call them mice and snakes. Okay. It's coming. It is coming as I split the deck. And he's not going to die. He's literally going to be trampled, is what I really feel. Entertainment only. I keep seeing him trapped in his own body in what looks like a military medical facility. No money, no friends, no family, ranting away. So I split the deck again, the vascular moment, ranting away about everything was stolen from him. Drooling and ranting. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I am still getting absolutely nothing that is telling me any different. I will just ask very quickly. Will Trump make it to the November election in one piece? Now, I'm saying one piece because I suspect they'll still trot him out. But will he make it to the election in one piece? Hopefully that'll give us some sense of timing. Will he make it to the election in one piece? Strength. However, I'm really drawn in this card that she's trying to shut the lion's mouth. Hasn't got a hand in the mouth. She's trying to shut the lion's mouth. Juggling. juggling the health, juggling the reality, and full illumination, exposed. Could also be bringing it on immense dementia because you've got the childlike state here. Is he going to make it to the election in one piece? I think it's going to be very dubious that he will. Secrets that they're trying to keep hidden. But then we've got judgment. Look at the major arcana we've got here. 4 of the 5 cards. And the only one that is different is about the ships wrecking out at sea in regards to trying to juggle the health. They're going to try and keep it secret, but I don't think they can. And here's my democracy card, the best of democracy. If I keep going, they've got the going to lie with some element of truth, but we've got balance and moderation. It's also possibly trying to spin. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to say no. I'm going to go out and I'm going to say no. I don't believe Trump is going to make it to the election in one piece. However, he's there. You can hear that's Bindi having a drink of water now. However, he's their useful idiot at the front. So I don't see them changing wagons anytime soon. They're going to try and cover up. They're going to make excuses. I'm just going to leave it like that. You know what I'm talking about. Keep your ears and eyes open. Love to you all. Take care. Bye-bye.